It's still recharging. Inventory is full.
Get her back.
I can't carry anymore.
How are you? See you soon.
you're a tall one.
Inventory is full. That's bound to me. Can't trade that.
Very good. Good day to you.
I can't carry any more of those. That's bound to me.
Be seeing you. Off and away. Pleased to meet you. You have a great day now.
Browse at your leisure. Exotic. folks, and welcome back to Battle for Azeroth. Let me get your vision here, though to be honest, not for long. And apologies again for the set with no audio. Just wanted to save my mail, and it wasn't really set up to record yet. I think there's music going on in town, but I still had to record it. Sadly, the baked potatoes haven't sold in the slightest. Though Tong has, so I'm gonna go make some more, depending on how much it's worth. No, it's not worth anything at all, so I will not be making it. And that's pretty much all of the new food I can make. This is worth piss all, and it's not. It's worth piss all, and I don't have it fully leveled either. Oh, I saw some Legion marks there. Tiris, Nashitar, Wavewader, Cohen. They don't have the food thing up. So I was, who knows, maybe they would have that up, but no. Well, nothing else I can do there. Didn't get dog woofed? I know I heard something and I hurt my arm. Ow. Jeweler's ring. It's really goddamn expensive. There isn't anything, any data on what this prospects into. Presumably, I can get I do believe I can get these through it. There's a chance. What is the price on Osmanite right now? Or do I get... I could try buy some Osmanite and see about this. I just want to put something up to auction to have more money, potentially coming in. I'm also thinking I'll stop doing 48-hour auctions because they never work out. I'll do 12-hour auctions. They're cheaper as well. That's more bear tartar than I realized. I have strengths, deadly Lavalazuli, I have strengths, Amber Blaze, Loop of the Farflash, Dr. Peerless, Bill Tongue, Leviathan's I have strengths, and Kraken's I have agility. Not worth it. Okay, that's still busted. It was fine earlier. Maybe it's just a really rare drop from it, in which case it's not really worthwhile trying to do. Actually, I should take those back down, which is a waste of money. The deposit, no. I could make gems out of them. Gems that would hopefully actually sell. This ends up selling on me. There we go. But yeah, anymore I'll do 12-hour ones. I'll set the default now in a sec.
I need to get closer.
Also, for those keeping track at home, I'm currently uploading Antioch Chronicles to Odin Chaos Part 25. For those keeping track at home. Really, this is all you can do with the lava lazuli? There isn't any other flavor to them? I'll just sell the default ones, so. This apparently goes for more, but I already have 46 and they're not selling. So, yeah. One benefit of putting them up for only 12 hours is it is cheaper on the deposit. And to be honest, it would probably be undercut in under the 12 hours anyway, so may as well. Well, I'm making the cash back bit by bit. Alright, let's see. Can I work out anything here? Okay, so search that, and everything else came up. Can now judge things quite easily. Alright, the only thing worth a damn right now is the... well, it's everything but the lines I have strength. The int and agility. Agility goes for more and there's less of it, at least for the time being. So let's buy some of Iden's eyes. 5 should do. Let's put one of these up. Easy, quick way of doing this is just search for the gem because the uncut version, because the cut version has the same name. You find both. Saves you a little bit of time. And I'm rather impatient. Really should be in bed by now. I guess I could sell more of this. Was that the one I actually thought open? I don't know. Again, we'll just toss up 5. No real meaning to 5, it's just an arbitrary number. Alright. You know, I was always kind of terrible at trying to play the auction house. One way I made money off it was actually selling, like, stuff I produced. But it's all the, you know... I know, I never... I don't want to just have the gathering professions, you know? Let me correct myself. It was only ever stuff I gathered that I made money off of, never whatever I made. Really, you know? That's how I actually... at least that's how I swear I made more money, you know? At least they certain seem to sell better. So I'm just But at the same time, I don't. I swear, you know, the selling the gathering stuff sells better, and I actually make money that way. But I like making stuff and then trying to sell it. You know, just never gets it to work for me. And it's disappointing as all hell. There. Hopefully, they'll all sell. I can only hope. So, anyway, I'm gonna call this here. This is only a little check-in thing. Again, I'll just do a big mega episode. I'll probably have a few of these check-ins. I don't really plan on doing too much in here in BFA. I'm well, in 8.2, I'm generally burnt out, and yeah, it's just nothing I can go into. Just shit sucks. Shit sucks. But anyway, I sincerely hope you. Sorry, I'm falling into default ending. There's gonna be other parts, and I question how you could enjoy this segment anyway. But anyway, I'll talk to you again soon. Just like I was saying, just popping into because I feel wrong tossing on auctions without showing you. Because I just remember a guy, he went to disappeared. Like, he ended a set, came back, and he had the ultimate weapons for all the characters. He'd done all this work off screen, and it was just like, as it was, I wasn't digging his recording style, personality. He just wasn't doing it for me. And suddenly, you know, he cuts all that out and just like, oh, I got the best of everything. I'm at max level. It's okay. You know, it took away from investment I had in it. It was just a sudden jump, a sudden change, and it really took away from it on me. I was thinking of giving another, you know, the stuff another try to see if, you know, it didn't bother me now, but for one reason or another, the guy's, like, entire channel's gone. Yeah, I've been talking about quitting, then he came back, and I guess he actually did quit this time. And he didn't even just leave the channel, he just poof, deleted it. Which is sad. Because, you know, put tons of hours in and it's just gone. Also, I've actually recently crested 11,000 videos. Would have crested it sooner, but I hadn't been doing any editing. I'm currently in the process of trying to get to 204 episodes of BFA custom campaign. Sorry, BFA? No, StarCraft 2 custom campaigns up on YouTube. There's more on my channel, more for me on my computer for me to edit, much more. But that's all the custom campaign footage I've been able to edit thus far. And to be honest, I think that's a fair number. I'm only like 40 something, 50 something into it at present. Excuse me. So yeah, I think it's, you know, I think it's good all around. Sorry, I'm losing my train of thought. It's been a wicked thing as of late. I've just been forgetting what I'm saying, and it's just my mind completely blanks. It's a stress-induced thing, and as if I don't have enough of that. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, I guess I'll be leaving this here. I was just popping in to check on the mail, and I saw some stuff sold, and the food hasn't sold, so I was gonna, you know, make some stuff and sell it off, and yeah, but I want to do it on camera because I feel I have to have everything on camera. But yeah, no, no food. And yeah, I just feel like if I don't have everything on camera, it'll take away from it. You know, I'm just doing stuff by myself, and you know, ruins the immersion and whatnot. So, yeah. But anyway, I will talk to you again soon. I'm trying to steer away from just dropping into default send-off mode. But yeah, I'll talk to you again soon. If there's any... no. Stop at me. Stop. But yeah, I'll talk to you again soon. As in a moment when I cut back in a few days' time, when me collecting my mail and seeing what sold, you know, what sold, what didn't sell, and when I need to go auction again. There was this sack of gems in my inventory that I forgot to sell. I will be selling them next time. I just on a whim decided to you know, keep to try and auction them again. I'll just vendor them next time. So yeah. But anyway, I'll talk to you then. It feels so weird not to say, yeah, sincerely hope you enjoyed and body bar. That's why I'm running over my words here so much, because I'm struggling against myself for like sliding into, you know, force of habit and whatnot. And it's quite the fight. But anyway, I'll talk to you again soon. So, till then. Hello, folks, and welcome back to Battle for Azeroth. Just find the... There we go. There's the audio mark. Let's get on with it. So, it's been a while since I recorded Battle for Azeroth. Or any while, really. Haven't really been feeling it. Just been burnt out, and then I have no idea. No one... I feel awkward to actually, you know, ask. I think I've had a falling out with 2 guildies. So, yeah, I just haven't really felt too interested in playing much because of that. Kind of feel shitty about the whole thing. So, it's a long, boring story. Classic is coming out soon. And 8.2 is coming out in November, I think. 8.2.5, sorry. And... apparently I can do the last... Yeah. I could go do all of the Eternal Palace now. I feel I should go do Crucible of Storms first. Okay, this is a fair price for it as far as I can tell. Probably making profit. Certainly costing less money putting it up for only 12 hours. I'm not really a fan of only 12 hours. Maybe I should try 24. Let's just check for this. What's the difference? Okay, it's double the price. It is double the hours. To be honest, I think I'll be undercut in less than 24 hours. So I may as well just upload it for the 12. I do hate trying to sell these rings, as this thing refuses to acknowledge them as anything else. It's always the like one damn thing. Yeah, I don't think most of these rings are actually going to sell. I might just need to, after this, I think I'll just scrap the rings I made, because they are 310, and I think that's pretty old. What? There's no way these are actually going for this price. I can't remember what this used to go for. Oh, seriously? You didn't see nothing. I'm hoping, I'll get a ton of sales.
Nice to meet you.
My price is a lot more reasonable. I don't care who buys it. I'll be very happy if the people selling it for extraordinary prices try to buy it.
Great day now.
I'm hoping some of my shit sold. It would be nice.
Interesting.
Yay! One of them's already sold. Another one sold. Another one sold. I think I'm making profit on that. I don't remember actually what...
Be seeing you.
Ooh, I actually made some money? What sold? Oh, okay. Leviathan's Eye of Strength sold. Some Amber Blaze Loops of Fireflash sold. And Peerless. For a fair chunk. Some Bear Tartar, Leviathan's Eyes of Strength. Guessing all of mine? To milking. Alright. Okay, I'll sell the Masterful Tidal Amethyst if it fails, if it doesn't sell this time.
Hey.
Kraken's Eyes of Agility, Baked Portato. Yeah, I'm getting a lot more now.
Off and away.
Bear Tartar, Quicksand Spinel, Ring. Alright. Going into the 6 digits, nearly. Inching my way back up, finally. Okay, yeah, this shite is worth next to nothing right now. Part of me feels maybe I should hold on to it to try and sell. Oh, it's gone now. Never mind. Oh no, that was that. Damn. The price on this has dropped quite dramatically. Means you can make even more profit trying to sell those. I'll only grab a few. May as well toss up a couple of other gems, maybe some food, you know? See if I can make a bit of cash. No, that's questionable as hell. Okay, just need to check Discord. I've only one there. We'll stick it. Keep it with just the one. Now, we'll widen his eyes. Classic is coming out soon. I reserved a few names, but to be fair, they were just names I came up with on the spot. Don't really, won't be using Palnai. Really, I'm already underbid here. That's impressive. See, like I said, it'll take a lot less than 24 hours to get undercut. No point in paying extra. I see that's still broken. Okay, it's more reasonable now. But no one ever seems interested in buying it, that's the issue. Let's buy some rubbery flank, and we'll sell some biltong as well. That should be plenty. I need to learn moderation and not to overdo what I'm making. That's part of where I'm failing.
Hi, you're a tall one. Very well then.
Okay. Strength, you go for the most. Oh yeah, I didn't even check potions. Actually, whether or not I make potions is reliant on one thing. Do I get the correct thing? I don't, so I won't be making potions. Potions is based on gambling. If I can't get a better chance on the gambling, no point in making them. I'm just, you know, punishing myself. Ooh, an amber blaze loop with a quick blade just sold. I don't know why. Yeah, like it's like 100 levels out of date. Ugh, I'm just confused. There we go. Well, now that I've got all them up and done, to be honest, I was just merely poking into it for that. I've a little interest in actually playing this game right now. Like, you know, like I said. I feel like utter bollocks, you know, over everything. So, yeah, I've been too inclined to play. It's a thing that's been going on for a while, and it's just eat me again. So anyway, I've done all I can now for the moment. Just wait and see what plays out here in the auction house. I've made a bit of cash. A bit of cash. Not much. Not much at all. But, I made a bit. I'm hoping some stuff will actually sell and I'll make some more.
Good game.
Huh. It does work for me.
Very good.
Can't remember if you could use other people's caddies or not. But anyway, I'll talk again soon. Till then, adios. Well, I'm saying adios, but I'm probably just going to include this in as part of another mega episode. Just to wrap it all together, you know? Then when I actually get back to playing the game, we'll... when I get back to playing the game, I'll, do normal episodes again. So, till then. Hello, folks, and welcome back to Battle for Azeroth. Again, just more fodder for the mega episode. So far, doesn't seem like much is sold at all. A Kraken's Eye of Agility sold. Didn't realize I put one of those up. So, there we go. Yeah, like seriously, none of this is goddamn selling. Okay, I'm just gonna vendor this. I vendor that as well. I know at least a few bits have sold, but goddamn, they seem to be in the vast minority, and it's more than a little frustrating. Seriously, again. I hate that me making up potions is based on, which is, you know, a gambling based thing, is based on a gamble. If I don't get the right item, I can't justify making potions. Finally, some stuff sold. Okay, quicksand spinel, daily lava azure,
Inventory is full.
3 rings, biltong, some baked potatoes, another lava azulai, or huh. Seems I just sold the gem without crafting it. All my biltong. Need 7 grand off that. I'm making money, even though most stuff is, you know, just wasting stuff on deposits. I'll do it for 24 hours. Just gonna turn this fan back on for a moment. Would anyone even buy this? Hate how cautious you have to be with this. You know, slight misclick and it'll keel over. Oh, a Deadly Lava Lazio I just sold. Just one. Starting to think maybe I should just, you know, put up one and leave it at that and just do it that way. I just see if the pricings on these have changed at all. Okay, it's become even more profitable. We should go finish this stuff. And I'll just buy these 5 and we'll leave it at that. Okay, if I blow the whistle.
Pleased to meet you.
Few as I sold. very little goddamn sold. It's actually quite frustrating. I'm making profit, I'm creeping up, but I need to go see if I have any updates for add-ons. I think I might just break these down. The issue is, it's hard to justify doing that because they're actually selling. Despite being like 100 item levels too low, they are actually selling. And I think I might vendor this soon because it's no one wants it. No one just goddamn wants it. I think I'm done trying to sell Bear Tartar. It kind of sells, it kind of doesn't. It's all around frustrating. I don't know. Alright. There we go. And I could go try and make some potions, but I don't have the other buff to give me, to make me more likely to get extra rolls. So sorry. I don't have the other item. I don't have the prosperity buff, so I wouldn't want to make these because this is all about gambling. You know, on whether or not you'll get the extra potions. They're very much necessary to actually profit off alchemy, and you want to maximize your chances of getting them, and so on and so forth. I don't have the item, so I can't. So, you know, sorry, my head's elsewhere. Basically, I need that. I don't feel comfortable trying to make potions without that item. It's pretty much necessary because it gives you, makes it that much more likely for you to get you know, an extra potion for the one you made and whatnot. It makes it that more likely for you. You need that. This is based on gambling, and if you can make it more likely for you to if you can make it that more likely for you to win, you know, get the extra rolls, you gotta take it. Here, let me stop for a second. I'll come back and I'll actually be able to string two words together. Oh, hello folks, and I'm back. But yeah, basically I've been gone a while, longer than I intended. But basically all I was trying to say was simply what was it? Oh yeah, alchemy is gambling. You gamble on, like, okay, this potion by itself won't pay for its material costs. To pay for it, I need to get a second potion from it. 2 for the price of 1, therefore it will cover itself. You know. Oh Christ, I've been on for over an hour. Let's try again. Same thing 3 times in a row. Christ. You know, obviously 3 would be even better. You're gambling here. You know, why wouldn't you want to try and maximize your odds and whatnot? Therefore, I don't feel comfortable in making potions without the correct item, without the correct buff. So it basically means I'm rarely making potions. But since I went, a lot has sold. Regrettably, the price on these has dropped substantially, and I don't believe I'm actually making profit on them. But at the same time, I am happy that they've at least sold. You know, that is something to me. And I wouldn't have an issue with making some more baked potatoes. Depending on the price of them, of course. Right now it looks like it would work out fine, but I want to just make sure it's still... Yeah, this is perfectly profitable. I need to grab some more fish oil and some rubbery flanks, and then I can whip some up. It's funny, I've been recording Witcher 3 as of late, and I've been quoting the Headless Horseman a ton. Recently changed my Twitter thing to the Headless Horseman. All that. I've been quoting him and everything. Haven't been doing that in this, though. Probably mainly because I haven't been having fun with this. I've been just feeling pretty rubbish playing this. On multiple counts, that, you know, like I said, the other thing, and then just me being burnt out with WoW. Well, with this thing. With Battle for Azeroth. Something's big's apparently happening in 8.2.5. Like all the like the war campaign's continuing, things are coming to a head in Thunderbluff. Well, actually, I'm just remembering more of the Bellier video I saw. The war campaign isn't on the wiki, isn't on the servers yet, but all the leaders from the the huts where you can get the allied races, they've all disappeared from there. So presumably there's a reason for that, and it's probably tying in with the war campaign and whatnot. And also what's seen on the 8.2.5 servers is, you know what, on your login screen when you're choosing characters, it's not saying race anymore, but it is saying what faction they're with, alliance or horde, leading people to believe that you could, say, move my Draenei, Palnai could join the horde and stay a Draenei. He's just like, you know what, fuck this, fuck the alliance, I'm a horde now. Ooh, another gem sold. Honestly, I couldn't bring myself to do that. Lines to the end. But, yeah, that's what some people are thinking that, all that means, Things are coming to a head in the, war campaign, and what's going to result from it is the dissolution of the Alliance and Horde as we know them. Of course, we don't know and for certain until it happens. That could be what it's angling up to. But then they decide, well, no, and not follow through on such a thing. Have to wait and see. Got one gem. Probably grabbed a little much. Yeah, I got 19 of it. Which, yeah, like I said, is a little ridiculous. Figuring we'll split what's left between the two. Get around the same amount of stacks for each. Of course, I suppose I could just held on to it. Ah well. Ended up with more of this than I realized. Okay, let's see if I can't put stuff into my resource bank. I can. Good. The moist fillets in this thing never go for anything. I don't know why. Figured mastery food would have done better. I suppose I haven't updated this in a long time. Okay, this is worth next. Okay, now this is actually somewhat profitable. It's a very cheap food, but it is actually profitable. But I can't justify it since it isn't fully maxed out. I'll be missing out on a little bit of profit. So I think the only way to actually max it out is to get the right daily quest, which I hate. It's a system I quite dislike. And, well, they don't have it here, so I can't do it. I do feel like I should go and do these, you know, I just can't bring this to myself. Bring this to myself? I just can't bring myself to do it, you know? I have just so little interest in playing this right now, I just really don't care. Anyway, I'll be back soon to, you know, do more auctions, and you know what, I might have the nerve to go and play a bit then. But I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this, and I do hope you join me again soon. Till then, folks, love and peace. Here's some more cells. Hello, folks, and welcome to what will hopefully be a brief recording. Just gonna pop in and check on auctions. Woo! I'm rather tired right now. Spent most of the night recording Enslavers. StarCraft campaign. It was one of the ones not made by Blizzard, but is accepted as... I think it's accepted as canon? I have no idea. I know the Stukov ones that are canon, but I don't know about... I can never remember what Enslavers. It's in the StarCraft timeline, but I'm not on the wiki, but I'm not sure if it's actually canon.
It's not ready yet.
Alright.
I hear it all one.
So, how much didn't sell? plenty, it seems. Well, I'm just gonna lie here and close my eyes. Well, suppose I should, while it's refreshing, I suppose I should get on to actually try and sell these. Price drops. I think I'm just gonna vendor this. I'll give it one last chance. Just gonna vendor that, and I should just probably vendor that.
Pleased to meet you.
Okay, only one more mailbox full. Biltong sold, the deadly lava lazula is sold, mostly to one person. Well, a bit of variety. A ring sold, more biltong, a kraken's eye of agility, Leviathan's eye of agility. More bear tartar.
Interesting.
Actually, I do have, yay! The baked potatoes sold. The one issue is I did make them for a higher price. I'm not sure if I might actually be making much profit off these. Um, I don't remember what I was going to say. Okay, could you refresh? Thank you. Oh yeah, there is. There we go. Yeah, there is the letter from Kugri I need to collect. Okay, versatile dark opal sold, a variety of baked potatoes sold, more deadly lava lazuli is sold, quick sand spinels, variety of food and gems sold, two more rings sold, and some biltong.
That's bound to be.
I really need to actually go and collect these mails on characters, because I'm just screwing myself over, otherwise I'm just bleeding cash. Plus I think I did end up losing a ton of... Remember when I lost the pre 8.2 I lost the mail. I think I did lose some lockboxes then too. Yes, okay, we're making potions. If it actually turns out that potions are anyway profitable. Hopefully the price of this has gone down. Okay. Yeah, it's gone down a little. Yeah, I definitely need 2 potions. I think that's typically really par for the course, you needing 2 potions. Yeah. Okay, apparently this will pay for itself if it actually sells at this price. There. Yep. If it actually sells at that price, it will pay for itself. And I do remember that these sound, agility things sound pretty well. Okay, all these flasks are really expensive now. Probably because the raid's out. No, I misread it. I thought it was 2 stacks of 100 and whatever. We are going to be actually... I have an hour on it. Okay, I have plenty of that. Plenty of that. Oh, I definitely need more anchor weed. Never actually checked this. Okay, no. It still won't pay for itself. I forgot all about the anchor weed. I'm this far in. You know, there's nowhere to go but forwards. Not really how you're meant to try and make money, but, well, shit. You know, shit's fucked. I don't have the agility one. Might be missing out.
Hey,
Extra inventory slots. Classic's going to be coming out soon. But I'm actually looking at playing a bit of Final Fantasy XIV as well. Just got a little bit of free time. You know, they did one of the free time events, and I got a bit of an itch for it. I want to, you know, may as well go along with it, get a bit done. I'll be trying to juggle between Final Fantasy XIV and Classic. Not really sure what's this going on there, to be honest. I'm not sure what server the guild's going to be on and whatnot. And actually, on some level, part of me was actually thinking of joining the... finding out what server Taverncast is going to be on and joining them. It's going to be over in an American server, but still. I was also thinking I could join whatever server Sanfan's going to be on. Play with him. That could be fun. But again, that would be another subscription. It wouldn't be inclusive of the one I currently have. And I'm afraid I don't have money like that to just throw around. Subscriptions aren't much, but it all does add up. I didn't get actually enough this. Okay, the number the things keep telling me, like, my add-ons are lying to me about how much I actually have. I swear for a moment there it said I had 400. Now it's telling me the correct amount. Okay, that's a bit better. Do it. Okay. 5. Okay, that's paid. Pure profit. Paid with a little over. Paid with a little over. Okay, I guess that covered. So, that's fine. One down. 2 down. Okay. Stop it right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need one more double. No, actually, I need it. I was actually wrong about double. I needed a triple. I'm taking a loss there, but I want to make a few of these. Spending a bit much here, I'm not a fan of it. But I'm hoping that it will pay dividends. gonna spend enough to... Seriously? Gonna spend enough to bring me down to 70,000. Which really isn't that hard. Just under. Beautiful. Another... We'll leave it there. Said I don't have the bio potion of agility. They'll probably do better. Don't think I checked here. But still, it probably has paid dividends on itself. It tends to be you need to make potions in pairs. Just copying what they had. Yeah, I made a loss of those strength flasks. Which is disappointing. Hopefully I'll make a profit on these. Okay, with I could not that it procced earlier. You know, just a string of them there. That would have been beautiful. Okay, wrong one. Meet to pet.
What's on your mind?
There we go. Pause it. And I don't think I have too much up on the auction house. No, I'm apparent. Well, these have all just sold. Yeah, I've none of these up right now. So, before I call it, I'm going to just do a bit of cooking. Not too much profit there. Bit of profit to be made here, sure. Price on rubber flanks has jumped up way too high. Might have bought a bit too much. I always have an issue with moderation. Still, if it pays off, that's what matters. Just probably won't. In Classic, we're going to have to carry around resources to light fires. It's only in, like, sometime in Wrath that stops being a thing. So, yeah, that's another thing. There we go. So, now with all those auctions gone, I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this. I will be back again at some stage to, check on things and whatnot. Again, it's just gonna be another mega episode thing till I feel back in the swing of doing this again. And I will get around to doing LFR Crucible, Grand Reception, Depths of Devoted, and Circle of Stars. I will get around to doing that on LFR at the very least. So sorry, I'm getting really tired now. I've been awake a while. But yeah, I sincerely hope you enjoyed this little segment somehow. And I hope you join me again soon. I will be presumably doing more of these little segments. I might have to even break this into, a separate episode because it's gone on so much, that kind of thing. At some stage, when I do just feel, can bring myself to it, I will come back and do LFR Crucible, Grand Reception, Deficit Vote, and Circle Stars at some stage. I have no idea when, but I'll try and finish off Crucible and then catch up on these three, at least in LFR. Probably wouldn't be doing anything else. But anyway, I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this, and I do hope you join me again soon. And again, if you aren't really that interested in these mega episodes because they're just auction shit, that's fine. Leave it a bit. Like, I'm joining all these together for a reason. The reason being that if you don't care for these, that's fine. Wait a few days, and hopefully I'll be back into the swing of things, These are recorded over a large period of time, and then they're condensed down so I can release these over a couple of days. At most. So, at some stage I'm sure I'll get, interest back in me to actually go and record these again. To record BFA again. So, yeah, if you're not that interested in it, just give it a little bit, take a break, come back. I'm sure I'll be back into the swing soon enough. Hopefully, anyway. I have to go sort some things out. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed and hope you join me again soon. Till then, love and peace, baby. Hey folks, and I'm back. I Let's go check on those auctions. While that's happening, I'm just gonna go send myself a tweet. Just spend like 6 hours stuck on one goddamn StarCraft 1 mission. It was... it was, Enslavers 2, Mission 3. Oh, painful as hell. I think I might need to restart it again and just go heavy scout with, I don't know, something else. But I guess I could try carrier, but no. Might be best for me to go heavy scout with
I can't use that item yet.
something else. I wish my eye would stop hurting. Just been hurting a ton as of late. Oh, like since last night. All that should be here is successful auctions. It hasn't been quite 24 hours yet. And 55 things sold. Well, actually, the alcohol will be here, so 49 things sold. Sorry, 54. 54. Baked potatoes, biltong. All the flasks that are currently sold. Or baked potatoes. Red flask of the undertow, Aladdin's eyes, ring, bear tartar, more rings. I've nearly made back all my money from the potions and whatnot. Beautiful. Made nearly just shy of 30,000. None of the rest sold, but that's fine. I can toss it back up later on. So some bear tartar, but everything else sold. There we go. For some reason it wouldn't switch. Okay, let's see the pricing. That's fine. Not too much. Even less. Okay, some biltong soap. That makes 70 batches of it. At least as far as the fish oil is concerned. Not sure if I have enough fuchsia. Yeah, I have plenty for a while. Sorry, my mind's elsewhere. Yeah, a bit more of a profit from this one. Don't know what's up with it. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm not going to do anything else for now. You know what? Let's head back to Browse. We'll accept these and send off another group. Just put on some hand gel. Well, Classic is coming very... Oh. Compared to live... Oh, there's a new update with Discord. Apparently you can go live to stream gameplay directly to your friends. Yeah, no. But anyway, apparently Paladins weren't... They didn't have a fucking taunt ability! Why was Blizzard so shit? Aye. In Classic, Protection Paladins didn't actually have a taunt ability. It was only in like vanilla WoW, they didn't have a taunt ability, only in Burning Crusade did they get it. That's absolutely retarded. But yeah, WoW Classic is coming, still coming soon. It's like next week maybe. Apparently WoW Radio is coming back. Never really paid any attention to that previously. Well, I never saw it previously. Then again, it seems to have been gone for 10 years, so I'm not surprised. Oh. A shot. Nice.
It's sharp.
Brilliant, it's found up to 50.
Look to the shadows.
Need to get to 52 to get that. I just have no interest in this game right now. Like I said before, partially because of just bored with it, partially because I don't even know if someone's actually falling out with me or not. Two of the guildies. And I feel too nervous to ask. So I just feel generally awkward even being on the game. Just feels uncomfortable, you know, being here. The Azeroth inspires right with enemy creatures. Send their forces to Tinder ranks. Oh, that's a new icon. Offers 415 gear. Nice. That would be a certain upgrade for me. In most slots, anyway. Maybe another time. The lyrics encourage the men to cheer up and act lively, but it is clear none of them are still alive. So, we'll just pop back to Ironforge. And I'll probably leave this here for now. I'm sure I'll get back to the Mechagon and Cohen grind soon enough. I'm nearly at Revered. I nearly have flying in BFA. That Jaina post of mine still hasn't come out yet. At this time of recording, it is only August. It's coming out in December. I need to touch it up a bit. I'm not happy with a little bit of it, but I got plenty of time left to do so. Just need to figure out which day exactly it's even going to be coming out on. I don't know. Also, why didn't I take damage there? Figured I should have. Certainly should have been high enough. Regardless. I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this. Well, how could you? It's 5 seconds of gameplay. Well, me foostering at an auction house. But whatever. It's forced to habit. Sorry, I'm getting tired. I'm just like, I don't care anymore. See you again in a sec for the next segment of this series. Of this mega episode. Hello, folks, and welcome back to Battle for Azeroth. Or as I like to call it, a disappointment. So yeah, I'm just popping in to check on the auctions and whatnot. I suppose I don't need to record this, but at the same time I feels wrong not doing so. Which is again why I'm doing these mega episodes, where you can just skip them and come back tomorrow and hopefully I'll have actually done some footage. Sorry, I was just having a look at some Discord here on my phone. There is a mistake in one of the cutscenes in StarCraft, and it became a meme. People laughing at it. In Legacy of the Void, you see Earl dead and alive in the same cutscene. They just like reuse people constantly, but they ended up reusing the same guy twice. So they just ended up as a running joke. Oh, wow, that's disgusting. I was really hoping they would have sold. Okay, I think this just went up in price for me, as in it became even more profitable. Wait, what? Oh. I don't know right now. None of that seems right. That is wrong and disgusting and ugh. At least as far as I remember, those prices are wrong. Kill me. I suppose I could have held off on trying to sell them, but I know that always feels dodgy. Seriously, nothing sold. Okay, I'm not too surprised on this front, but nothing sold at all. Alright, more than a little concerning.
Good day to you.
Warm wishes, Palanai. Sometimes you have to go out of your way to find the best brew. This month's brew traveled a long way, but we feel it is well worth it. Remember that if you enjoyed this brew sample, you can purchase more from our vendors. Drainic Pale Ale. Weak but smooth alcohol.
Be seeing you.
Getting rowdy. Anyway. Yeah, that's just all I'm popping in for. Could try and auction other stuff, but some of I feel it might be better to wait and see what actually sells of what, what I already have up, So, till next time. Till next snippet. Hello folks, welcome back to another segment of the WoW Meg episode. Apparently skeletons in WoW Classic are gonna have a bit of a nerf to them. In vanilla, you could have, like multiple skeletons per person. But apparently they're gonna have restricted to one per person for whatever length of time. Because apparently people were spelling offensive words out or something. But that does take away from the slaughter that could, take place and the skeletal remnants of it. Which is quite sad, really. And is a sign that you aren't getting a true classic experience. Yay! The potion strength sold. I was doing auction work over in Final Fantasy 14 and I was just like, I should go do some of this over here. I don't know what to do with this food. No one goddamn wants it. Here. I'm just gonna sell it way too cheap. Just buy it. If they don't buy it, I'm just gonna vendor it. Oh, whoops. Okay, I think that price may have gone back up.
Pleased to meet you.
Biltong sold. Monolith ore sold. Deadly Amber Blaze. Biltong. Coastal Mana Potion. Bear Tartar. More Coastal Mana Potions. Biltong. Superior Battle Potions. More Biltong. Spirit Battle Potions. Strength. Oh, well. It was mostly Spirit Battle Potions and Strength. Well, there's also... I did have some Intellect up. Please, price, right itself. Not quite. Still, I think I had some doubles there, so if they sell, I've made a profit. Don't know what price that should be at, really. Okay, Greater Flask of Endless Fathoms, and then some more Superior Battle Potions of Intellect. Just crested back into 100,000 again. Okay, 347. Okay, make a profit of that. Yeah, make a profit of that. So we'll buy a fair chunk of biltong, rubbery flank, and some more aromatic fish oil, and we'll see what we end up making profit-wise. There we go. I was buying some excess. Well, actually, I got her right here. Buying some excess fish oil just to keep, like when I bought with the fuchsia and all that. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sure, 10 more. Want to have a roughly even split. It's not going to end up that way. It's an odd number, but it'll be fine. Might have made a little too much.
Off and away.
$18. 15. Beautiful. We'll just go deposit X reagents. And I think that will be that for now. No real interest in playing this at the moment. So anyway, again, I just feel awkward playing the game. I'm a bit burnt out on it, but right now, the main feeling is just me feeling awkward about playing it. Because of the whole falling out thing. So. The burnout is there, but the other thing really ain't helping. Social anxiety and all. Regret saying anything, to be honest. So, anyway. I hope you've enjoyed this little segment. And I'm afraid I will not be expanding on the little vagueness of what I said. It's for the best probably that I don't. So, anyway, I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this, and I do hope you join me again soon. There will be presumably more segments to this. 8.2.5 is coming in November, and I will be back for that, and I will be recording the anniversary event. There'll be a new bringing back some raid bosses. If you kill all 9, you get a mount, which looks a lot like Deathwing. They also have high-def versions of the Alterac Valley mounts. I'm definitely seeking to get those. Or at least the Alliance iteration. I doubt I can get the Horde. Or the Horde might be part and parcel getting the Alliance one and vice versa, which would be nice. But anyway, yes, I'll be back for that. It's certainly, and, you know, doing proper videos again, and hopefully maybe even before that. But anyway, I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this, and I do hope you join me again soon. If there's anything at all you'd like to tell me, please let me know in the comment section below. But till next time, love and peace. I say, even though there'll be a segment coming up next, whatever. I've only one outro. What can I say? Need to work on my script. Till then, see ya. Oh, folks, and welcome back to World of Warcraft. BFA. Well, Classic is now out. It exists, and I'm already burnt out on it. It's either due to where my head is right now, or just my general burnout on WoW. Head's not really in the best of places. I'm also rather tired right now, so
Not ready yet.
that ain't helping. Yay. Baked potatoes sold, the endless flasks of greater flask of endless autumns, more baked potatoes, tartar didn't sell, those gems didn't sell, potions didn't sell, baked potatoes, biltong. Guess I can head over here and start turning this shite in. You know, I'll hold off. It actually doesn't matter, does it? Well, this is faster than previous. I approve. Seriously? I'm sorry, I can't even justify that. They may still end up getting sold, but it'll be just by accident in that case. Another flask sold. Baked potatoes, the fragrant jellyfish, biltong, baked potatoes, beautiful. Well, seriously, thank you to No Scent, Zerain, and Numero Uno. Seriously, thank you for finally buying that. I could kiss you right now.
Very good.
So, I made a chunk of cash off that. I'm slowly climbing my way up. I'm too tired and I'm just generally too apathetic to worry about putting on any more, like, auctions, you know, making stuff and whatnot. So I'm just gonna leave this here for now. I'm sure I'll pop back soon enough to go toss some other stuff up. So, again, I'm just doing a mega episode, and there'll be all these slivers from different points in time just like jammed together, since I'm not really doing much here. I just don't have much of a drive to play this game. I'm sorry. And I don't have much drive to play anything at the moment. Like I said, I'm going through a bit of a rough patch, and I'm just not in the mood to play anything. So, I'm trying to play something, because I think it'll be good for me, but it's hard to bring myself to do it. So, till next time, love and peace. Hello, folks, and welcome back to Battle for Azeroth. Music seems a bit loud. Alright, that should help. So, I hope you folks are doing well. Again, this is just another me popping in to see how things are going episode. I suppose I don't really need to do these, but again, I feel bad leaving stuff out. And I'm just wrapping these all together into one mega episode. So, you know, you can just skip to one thing and leave it at that. Part of the reason why I'm so obsessive about it, beyond me just being obsessive, is I remember I was watching a Let's Play of a game before, and I was a little iffy on the guy's Let's Plays anyway. They didn't really do it for me. But then off screen, he did a ton of grinding, got the ultimate weapons for the characters, and we saw nothing of it. Like, it just ended, one set end, next set started, he suddenly had the ultimate weapons. And, well, there's obviously not going to be any such thing here. I know, it's still just, it still feels wrong, you know?
Hi, you're a tall one.
Of course. Baked potato sold. Healing potions didn't sell. Baked potatoes didn't sell. The biltong didn't sell. Get very little off that. I think that price is fine. That price too should be fine. I have no recollection. There. Phone buzzed. Anyway. Yeah, I think that's all I'm going to do for today. I really didn't put up much last time, did I? I think I was going to make stuff today, but... Let's see, do I get this? This is actually cooperating influence. Nope, I did not get this. So alchemy is out. And the gems were selling questionably. I suppose I can grab a few of these. Grab 4. Didn't forget the sea currents. Yeah. We'll grab a few of these. Don't want to buy too many. Because the issue is always getting them to goddamn well sell. There we go. I suppose I could throw these back up, but at this stage I feel like I'm just paying people to take them off me. Christ, auctions are so much quicker with Auctioneer. I've been playing a little bit of Classic as of late, and it's a fair bit slower. I haven't really been too into Classic, sadly. I was more hyped previously, but I know I'm just haven't been into it, sadly. So LV, I guess. But anyway, I'm going to leave this here. I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this, and I'm sure there'll be a few more segments still to come. Eventually I will get back into playing this proper. In November for the for WoW Anniversary, 8.2.5 is coming out. War campaign will be continuing and all that, so I'm sure I'll be around for that. And maybe I'll have motivation to go finish the Crucible Storms on LFR, and then do these on LFR. Gildus and raiding, so I'll just handle it that way. Feel a little need to go and do it on normal in LFR group. So anyway, I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this little segment somehow. I don't know how you would, but you know, life finds a way. And I hope you join me again next time. So, till then, or till the next segment, starting now. Hello, folks. Welcome back to BFA. My God, is this jumbo episode thing going on for a long time. Hey. This is a new one. I'll see about trying to get it trying to play this again. Soon. I'm tied up playing Final Fantasy 14, and I am playing a little bit of WoW Classic. Plus, I've just on a separate note, I haven't been in a good mood as of late. Been feeling kind of down and whatnot, which is taking away from me recording and whatnot. For a time there, I was getting like 2 hours, maybe 3 at most, recorded a night. I just wasn't feeling recording. I'm getting back into it, though. I'm still feeling rather shitty, to be honest. Not saying this is a impromptu counseling session, just in regards to sliding on there. It is impacting me recording. It is impacting the production of stuff for you. It's relevant to you in that regard. Ooh, this is new. Mechanical toads can hop over 7 million times before their gears wear out. Don't know how we got a mechanical one out of meat, but sure. Okay, the quicksand spinel sold, the hatchet sold. Okay, did nothing else sell? No, nothing else sold. I wave my fist impudently at the screen. Dual crafting, really not actually that profitable. I don't think it's really done too much for me. I suppose it's probably done a little. I think I was just hoping it'd be, you know, better. But, oh, so I got excited for a moment, thinking, you know, it'd be something practical. So I guess there was a Legion, you know, skeleton key. It was just in jewel crafting rather than blacksmithing. Did not know. Wonder if those would sell at all. You know what? I think I'm just gonna. I think I'm just gonna go grab the. Grab what's here.
I can't carry any more of those. That's bound to me.
Sure. I really need to just like. There they are.
I can't trade that.
And I need to accept them on Kuguri, or I'm gonna fuck myself over. A brew this month is a polarizing one. You either love it or like it. Let you decide. That is. Funny to me. In the past, there used to be like you take a drink of the beer and you get an effect, like, you know, there'd be pedals behind you and you'll have a little buff, and sadly there's nothing like that on the newer drinks. It's sad to me. I think I'm gonna leave this here. Next time I come on, I'll, you know, give it another look, and you know, I'm not in the mood to try and do up auctions and whatnot. You know what? We'll see potions. Okay, we're doing potions. I was going to just leave these to the next day and all that, but prices are up substantially. Still costing Christ, the sea stalks are worth nothing now. God damn. If only the potions that use them were, you know, still selling at their previous price. Presumably, they've dropped substantially as well, and Siren's Pollen is worth next to nothing now as well. This is presumably dropped a ton as well. Yep. Don't know why I keep trying that one anyway. It's probably because I'm rather tired. in my eye. Okay, can't deal with that one. Okay, the undertow is actually profitable. I'm gonna make a few potions. The undertow ones, well, the greater flasks of the undertow. I'm also gonna make some of the battle potions. Because the stamina one wouldn't sell. I guess instant strength. Wouldn't mind the agility ones. If they're unlike the flasks, they would sell like hotcakes. But I can't justify it. And it's a drop rather than a, world quest. Let's hope these actually sell. Wait. That worked out, so you know, things are fine there. Beautiful, we're making profit. Yeah, we made a lot of profit there. That is presuming they sell. Nice. Nice. So yeah, it cost to make profit on a flask. For every flask you make, you have to get another one. Because typically the potions are like the resources cost 100. You sell it for 100, but the resources cost 120. So if you get the extra potion for free, then you've covered your costs and made a profit. But again, presuming they actually goddamn well sell. I kinda want to, you know, make even more potions, but the issue is actually having them sell. You don't want to make too many. You want to make so much and leave it at that. Otherwise, you screw yourself over. You end up paying the deposits needlessly. So, hopefully, these will goddamn well sell. Is that really it that I'm gonna make here? Yeah, flask-wise, the strength one sells for the best. And there are a few of these. Actually, you know what? Again, it actually would be fine to make some of these. Won't make too many, but know what? Yes, that's enough. That's enough to make 10 of them. Again, if I can at least get one flask, well, if I can get 2 flasks per attempt, then I'll make my money back. The other one might just be me being greedy. Okay, failed. One free. Okay, it's covered. Need another. Thank you. One free. Covered. One free. Beautiful. That worked out perfectly. Yeah, that worked out perfectly. And that's still bugged. I have no idea what's up with that. But anyway, I sincerely hope, well, out of force of habit, I want to say I sincerely hope you enjoyed this segment, but or a session. But how could you really, to be honest? And again, I wouldn't hold it against anyone for skipping these kind of videos. This is just simply to ease my obsessiveness, and in case you're curious, as to what's, because there is going to be a bit of a gap and a jump, and if you're basically curious about how the auctions are going, this is for ye. If you're not, I feel I'm kind of jumbled the point there because I'm tired as hell. I was going to slip into normal send-off of, I hope you've enjoyed this, but I know on some level I don't see how anyone could. This is mainly for me just to ease my obsessiveness. I feel wrong playing without showing it to you. While at the same time I don't want to be treating these as a normal episode and taking up days with this. So it's just one, maybe 2 giant episodes of it. And then I move on with actual footage when I, found the drive to play again. And I've lost my train of thought. Again, I'm tired. I don't remember. I keep forgetting things, and it's so frustrating. Just in general, even when I'm not tired, I suffer with memory loss. I just keep forgetting things. I was walking home from the shop earlier and it's like, oh, that's funny. I have to tell Mom. I just remembered something I saw online. I have to tell her. I got to the door and my mind had wandered and it's like, what the fuck did I want to say? I remembered earlier when I was playing because someone said the name Sun. Said the word Sun. And it came back to mind. With a Dom calling him Daddy. What if the Dom is younger than you? It's like you got great grip strength there, sport. Mum would get a laugh out of that. But yeah. Anyway, I was gonna say I hope you've enjoyed, but I don't see how anyone could. It's just a hodgepodge of me not really playing the game, just doing auction work. I don't see how that's really enjoyable. But it's just here in case you are actually interested in what's happening here, and just for matter of just for the sake of the record, it's there, because I'm gaining money bit slowly. I'm building up my funds again, and so it could be a bit of a jump between where I've left off previously and when I finally pick it back up again. At least you have this to fill in the blanks. I remember I said this before. I remember one guy, he stopped a set, picked it up again next episode. Ultimate weapons for the entire party. With you seeing none of the progress. None of the effort that went into it. It's like I already didn't really dig his style. It just sometimes the personalities just don't grab you, But it really turned me off the series. I checked recently, it's like, you know what, maybe it wasn't so bad, I'll give it another look. Entire channel's gone now. The guy's just up and deleted it. Which is a shame. He had been talking about stopping before, and I think he did for a time, but then he came back, and now he's just nuked his account. Which is odd. Like, I don't know why he would do that. But I don't know. Some comments he made me suspicious, but I don't want to go into anything, given that it's more than likely just my paranoia talking. I actually do have the Psycho Valve to prove that. I made that joke before, but damn it, it's accurate. But anyway, yeah, this is just me stating my own obsessiveness. So, anyway, till next time, folks. Till, you know, a second from now when the next segment of this picks up. I'll see you. I'll see you. Fuck, I'm tired. I've been awake for over 12 hours now, and I needed more. I was already tired when I woke up. I need a bit more sleep. Needed a bit more sleep. I went to bed after 12, woke up at 6, and I was hoping to have slept till 9. That did not happen. But hopefully I'm being coherent nonetheless. It's always one of my concerns that I'm just gibbering at people and I'm being utterly incomprehensible. It's always one of my concerns. But anyway, till next time. Or till 5 seconds from now.